What's up, everybody? It's your boy Trav, aka Solid Lippy, and we're back for the part 2 of the career mode for our pilot. We chose Sedona, Arizona as our private pilot license training facility. So now we have this thing called missions. We're gonna go ahead and check it out.
On this map, you can see all the missions currently available to you. There's one mission currently available. Select it now.
Is it this guy right here? If I just click missions list. Okay, so it is. So we have a quick discovery flight of Sedona for Michael. 2 passengers, flight coordinator is Ashley Hahn, 45-minute flight duration, difficulty 1 star. Cool. Michael Ball can't wait to embark with you and show his son the stunning views from above, especially since they're both from Sedona. Okay, so this should be fun. His son's first time seeing Sedona from the air. Let's go ahead and accept the mission and see where it takes us. This is going to be pretty cool. Alright, we're going to start off. We're going to remove our engine covers. We're going to remove the chocks, static port cover, and the pilot cover. I believe everything's fine. Let's go and hop in.
Ashley, I'm ready. Roger that.
Oh, it's a guy. Oh, here we go. Father and son. I thought it was gonna be like a little kid, but this is cool.
This may be just another day at the office for you, Captain, but for everyone here, it's a special occasion. On board, you're taking one of our friends, Michael, and his son, for a nice scenic ride over the region.
Sweet.
Seatbelt fastened?
Looks like
And
we
you're
got some
all
weather
set.
coming in.
Engine started. Let's go.
Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu traffic Cessna November, tree 70902 is taxiing to runway tree.
Hi, Captain. I'm Michael. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Ryan, Michael's son. I can't believe we'll be up there in a few minutes. Can't wait.
Welcome aboard.
Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu Automated Weather Observation 1600 Zulu. Wind 0 Niner 0 at 14. Visibility Niner. Sky condition. Few clouds at 9,000 feet, ceiling 13,500 feet broken. Temperature 15 C dew point 1 tree C altimeter 2 Niner Niner 246.
When do we start?
Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu traffic Cessna November, tree 70902, taking off runway tree right close traffic.
Looks like we do have a little bit of weather. Let's get lined up and let's give it throttle. .30 knots. And 55, we're gonna rotate. Terrible.
We're leaving the ground behind. What a rush.
Well, that was horrendous. I literally had to look up like where Big Park was, because I'm like, I've never heard of it. It's just south 7 miles.
You okay? Not scared? I'm too excited to be scared. We feel really safe. Ashley was right. There's no sense of vertigo at all.
So how's your flight going, Michael? Enjoying the view?
Our pilot is treating us right. This is an amazing experience.
I'm glad you like it.
Your eyes wide open. You won't regret it.
A bird just flew past, and I wanted to wave to him.
As long as he's social distancing, I don't care.
The town of Big Park over there. Nice. It's great seeing the world from this angle.
Okay, so now we're gonna enter this pattern. We want to make sure we stay under 60 or 87 knots. We want to be right around 5,100 feet. Stay within of a half a nautical mile of the city. So this is Big Park, Arizona.
It's rolling out the red carpet for us. It's breathtaking.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Just trying to keep the plane stable for you, fellas.
I'm going to get whiplash trying to look at everything.
Don't do that. I don't have barf bags.
Hey, that's my house. And my neighbors. I feel like I want to wave.
Just do it, brother.
Wow, I see that too. That's awesome. I didn't expect to spot that so easily.
Yeah, you're on the golf course.
Sentimental, but I'll cherish this memory with you for the rest of my life.
Aw.
Kilo Sierra Echo Zulu traffic Cessna November tree 7092 4 miles south 5,100 feet inbound to land runway tree.
Let's get this bird moving. Let's get back to the airport. Ryan, where's your headset?
Welcome back, aviators. Are you okay, Michael? Ready to give it a go again?
So exhilarating. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Final approach over here, 2 miles. Looking good so far. Kind of got a little bit too much airspeed. Look out the window, brother. He looks so concerned, like... Don't worry, dude, I got you. Alright, as we're pulling up into the final approach, we're gonna... I want to come in about 65 knots. So as we come in, we're gonna slowly reduce throttle to allow us to kind of just glide in there for a good, safe landing. That way we have some happy clients and hopefully they'd like to fly with us in the future. So we're going to increase flaps, reduce our airspeed, and we're going to kind of just glide onto the final approach here. Increase throttle just a little bit. Terrible landing.
That landing. Scary stuff.
Yeah, that was by far the worst landing we've had in the game so far. Hopefully that didn't absolutely jeopardize the flight. I let go of rudder and I shouldn't have done that. At first it was fine, but you know, it's all part of it. Just got to get better. I apologize about that landing. Right on the line.
No easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Wow. Glad that one's over. So we did get an A on this. I don't know what an S is, but landing smoothness at 6%. That's it's quite disappointing. We definitely would have been in that S tier if we would have just hung on to the rudder there for a second. Oh well, we'll move on. I'm wondering if that special mission is that S tier that we didn't acquire. But I like that there's a reputation involved. I think that's pretty cool. We're level 2.
Work completing your first mission.
Thank you, Tex.
Continue building your flight hours by completing more missions, and you'll be ready to move on to your CPL in no time.
We'll see about that. Oh wow. So
These
there's
are all the first flight missions available right now.
a ton.
Pick which one you want to tackle next.
Mother-daughter reunion over Wickenburg booked by Jennifer. 30-minute flight. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. The other ones were 45 minutes, so hopefully that this one's being 30 minutes. Might be a little bit quicker. So, here they come. go ahead and get lined up on the center line here. And then we'll be ready to take off right now. So I'm having to use a little bit of right rudder. Rotate.
Here we are.
Looking mighty fine, mighty fine. Just cruising. Just cruising.
Really safe. Jennifer was right. There's no sense of vertigo at all.
Everything looking good, looking good.
Check it out. One of your favorite places. We should come back here together. Good old times.
So 3,100 feet. We're going to enter the pattern going left. This flight was a lot easier than the one over at Big Park. Let's go ahead and fly back. We're going to contact ATC.
Echo 25 traffic Cessna November 645, 9 or 4 tree miles, east 3,100 feet inbound to land runway 2 tree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you book your next sightseeing session with Solid Lippy Charter Company. Solid Lippy Sightseeing and Adventures. I'm gonna get her straight. Beautiful landing.
So smooth.
Beautiful landing, everybody. I know you saw that. Almost forgot to set parking brake. Ouch. There we go. I think the worst part about that flight was parking. Alright, so we completed the mission with Jennifer, and they gave us an A, and the reason why we didn't get into that S tier is because of our taxi speed. So quite unfortunate, but everything else looked good. Landing smoothness 82, flight smoothness 100%, and then sightseeing quality 97%. We increased our reputation just a tad bit there. Now it should be level 3. Oh, level 4.
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL.
Let's take it. Just off rips. Let's go take the CPL. See what
If you
happens.
pass your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
So we have 3,000 credits. Commercial pilot license. Alright, so this right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 different training requirements before we can take the commercial pilot license. So let's go ahead. I'm not familiar with trim. I know pilots definitely are, but for that reason, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of understand exactly what that means. This looks so good. Let's go ahead and get this bird on the ground. What do you say? Looking good, looking good. And soft landing. Good job. Boom, extensive training, first solo flight navigation complete. Now, I believe it's time for our, let's see, what do we get? We got a B. Almost an A. So a little bit better of a landing. Takeoff was terrible, but everything else was really good, actually. So, on to taking our CPL. After we take our CPL, we are good to go. Alright, CPL. How are we feeling? I feel great. All right, take off, downwind. And then, oh, we're gonna land at Flagstaff. Oh, this should be good. Long final entry. All right, this should be good. We got this. We're gonna go ahead and skip to taxi. Skirt. Hold short. Beautiful. All right, and we're ready for takeoff. Get lined up here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Stay straight on the runway. We got some serious problems staying straight here. Let's get off the ground. Holy crap. Climb to 1,500 feet. Looking good. I'm getting like 20 frames per second here. There we go. Do a slight bank to the right. And we're going in for our landing. Just like that. Quick and easy. So this was a lot easier than that navigation flight. Knowledge ATC.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 6, 45904 frequency change.
Increase flaps, 10 degrees here. Reduce airspeed. Everything looks good. Great landing though. Obviously, we exceeded max speed with flaps,
Cessna
but
5904 exit runway when able.
go ahead and exit the runway. Hopefully that didn't hinder our performance to where we don't get our
Cessna
CPL.
5904 contact ground on
It would
123
be that
decimal
one
niner.
thing.
123 decimal niner for Cessna 5904.
I'm not gonna take my plane through those planes. I know that's probably gonna hinder my score even more too. I'm not willing to run the risk. I'm gonna pull in here nice and easy. And we'll see what we got. I'm not confident. And brake.
You've performed great today. Keep the same attitude, and I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Oh, I passed. Let's go. Let's go. With an A. Respecting the taxi path. See, that's what really brought me down was them having those two aircraft right there on that line. But after that, feels pretty good. Head back to the headquarters, see what's available. Congratulations, commercial pilot's license, airplane passed. This allows you to fly an airplane for financial compensation and embark on your journey as a professional pilot across a wide variety of activities. Let's go.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
So now that we have our commercial pilot license, we now have the ability to go into night currency. We can go in for instrument rating, multi-engine, high performance endorsement, or tail wheel endorsement. So I think whatever is going to get me to heavy airliner rating faster, so jet turbine. So we're going to go, I think I'm going to go with the multi-engine rating, which then will allow me to get into airline transport. Maybe I have to knock, I have to knock out instrument rating and multi-engine rating before I can go into airline transport. Well, anyways, guys, this is where I'm going to end the video. I appreciate you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how terrible I am at landing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.